we even think that being...
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it, not me.
Perfect.
Now that you're independent, you
We
don't need
don't
to be with
You lose.
What's up? It's your boy Cintron coming back at you with another reaction video. And you know who we're reacting to today? Godfather. I got a request for a video to do, and it was Long Beach Riffy. And kids, don't join a gang or a clique. Yeah, why do you need men? That's right, man. Why do we need fucking men? That's right, man. I can do the things we do without a crew. Who is you?
So,
what's your disagreement?
My disagreement is just
basically
about the fact that Black women shouldn't have to feel obligated to smile to Black men. We're holding a lot of trauma. We're holding a lot of problems.
So are we.
Issues.
Hold on. How old are you?
24.
I'm gonna say this one more time. I need you to pay attention. I need all Black women to pay attention. The world does not owe you understanding or me understanding. If you have all this trauma,
go to therapy.
Seek professional help. Because the rest of us do not have to suffer you.
Yeah. Yes. Pause. That's why you go to therapy, so you can get healed. So you can get healed, you can get renewed. So you don't have to carry that for the rest of your life or for a number of years untreated. And I'm seeing the ring on her finger, so apparently someone maybe that's dealing with this young lady. Hopefully she's not letting them bring trauma into the situation. But we don't need to smile. You're not obligated. It's not about, like, love is freely given. You freely give that. You don't leverage it into, a commodity. When you do that, you're gonna get a business deal. You're gonna get a business deal. Most likely with terms that you're not gonna like. Leveraging love and coming to the table with an understanding, those are two completely different things. Yes, women leverage their beauty, like a lot of Ripple guys say, to get opportunities for them to get at bats, to find the man that the one man or the man that they seek to be their provider, financial provider, physical, and such. For hopefully for pair bonding for a lifetime. But a smile, that's free. That's like a given. That's like, you roll up to the drive-thru, they don't charge you for the napkins. Refills are free. They don't charge you for ketchups or mustards, unless you're in Japan. That's just a different, social standard. But what we are discussing and not even fighting for, shouldn't be, I'm not even fighting for. What we're arguing about here is a goddamn smile. Really, that's a talking point here. This is the wild, wild west, Western world. And this topic shows you how ridiculous this whole damn situation is. Let's get back to the video, man. Quick.
Okay, it's easy to tell Black women and Black people in the Black community to get help.
Whose responsibility is it to get the help they need?
But it's not available readily to our community.
That is bullshit.
What?
With the wealth gap growing, how many
whose responsibility is it to get the mental health they need? Who?
It is ultimately the responsibility of us to get the mental health that we need. But I'm letting you know that we are very underserved.
You can't make this stuff up.
You want free therapy.
Say we're underserved. You got to tell me that the therapists that already exist are overloaded. We don't go get help, man.
We don't.
We just had a therapist on here before. I talked to psychiatrists, and first of all, Understand who you're talking to. I know hundreds of. Anyway, what do black people tend to deal with? How do black women tend to deal with their mental health issues?
It's,
With a licensed clinician
nope.
or with Jesus?
No, the hair salon.
That is what's pushed to us since
No, no,
from
no,
the
no.
age that we are little.
No, ma'am.
That's
I
something
asked.
we grow
I
up with.
asked who. You see, I asked who they see. We're not gonna play. I'm not gonna play the lily pad game. Do they go to a clinician or do they go to the church?
The church most often.
All right, and these are educated. Most of these women are educated, and they've heard about therapy. They make the choice not to go. No different than I'm gonna switch it up. No different than women understand and hear that being 200 pounds and 5 foot tall is unhealthy.
Run it back.
And yet 80% of our women are overweight, and 80% of that is obese. They know the truth. They choose
Touchdown.
to do something else.
The narrative pushed to us most often is that a guy wants a woman with a big ass. He wants, a thick lady.
Accountability.
We always
Accountability is kryptonite to modern women. Ma'am, you say the traumas. If I accept them, then you got to do something about them. Because what about the traumas that the black man has to do?
Thank you.
But we still have to get out here and be functioning people in society, contributing. You don't get to walk around and say, have a special victim status.
I'm not saying we should have a special victim status, but our circumstance is different. We are women.
Is your
we are less
You're 24 years old. Is your circumstance harder or easier than your grandmother and your great grandmother?
Pause. And before she tries to pull the gender ticket, no. I've heard guys say this, ad nauseum in other videos, but there's homeless shelters exclusively for women. You guys are most likely to get, the services that you need if you go looking for it, go asking for it, governmental services. And there's government assistance for childcare. There, clinics, for you guys exclusively to go to. There's so many avenues and routes open to you. It's a society that men have built, have provided for you to seek out. The modern woman is, in these first world countries, is safe, provided for. Even when she's down and out, she's put herself into bad positions, or or let's just say life has hit you hard, and whatnot. You're still taken care of. Men, on the other hand, who's looking out for us? Who's advocating for us? Who's actually listening to us? Bull. And of course, Kevin knows this. But her nose is wide open. She barely 24. Get out of here. What the fuck do you know? Definitely didn't do her research before coming to this battle. Let's jump back into the fray. Click.
Exponentially easier. We have access to information we didn't have.
Exponentially easier, but you're handling it worse. Your grandmother, your great grandmother actually worked with a black man with more trauma.
Because they understood that the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we are all free and independent and we could do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, be one with the black man? We even think that being...
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it, not me.
Perfect.
Now that you're independent, you don't need to be with There it is. She's finally got one to say.
Yeah.
Businesses with us.
Your grandmothers and your great grandmothers had more trauma and more stress and did it better. They have exponentially less and they're handling it worse. But it's because they're free and can do what the hell they want to.
Make
they don't need to be with you.
this
So you don't need to feel any guilt for taking care of you. For putting yourself first and making your passion, your purpose, your priority. You don't need to feel guilty because this 24-year-old woman just said it. They have no they don't
Selfish.
feel guilt about it.
Selfish.
So don't ask black men to care about your traumas when you can't even smile at us.
Yeah, she told on herself like she was a spy. That's right, man. I'm talking this situation going awry. Yeah, I ain't finna even let you have that. That's right, man. I'm talking finna tattle. Back. Yo, I mean, she injected the truth serum into herself. Told right on herself. No further. I mean, Kevin was like he gave her the perfect little pitch. Gave her space to speak for herself. Gave her enough rope. Those decorations are hanging up on the wall. That's all, folks. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you